In this video, I'm going to do a review of SiteTravelPro, a product by Nguyen that's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. I'm going to give you guys a quick tour. We're going to talk about the strategy behind SiteTravelPro. Then we're going to go through the upsells. And lastly, I'm going to give you my personal opinion about this product. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. All right, guys, before we get to the good stuff, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you get alerted when I post new content. And if you're watching this video, you obviously want to make money online, right? Now, whether you're just starting out or whether you've been trying for some time without much success, I want you to check out some free training that will finally get you on a path towards building a real online business. Just click on the link below to get started. All right, guys, so what is SiteTravelPro all about? Well, this is a one-click app that auto creates a self-updating travel website in less than 60 seconds. So they're saying that you can get started immediately to create your first travel affiliate website and take advantage of the growing travel and tourism industry. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. I'm going to show you what these websites look like, but I'm going to outline some of the challenges that lay ahead for you should you decide to use this strategy. So let's go inside and I'll show you around. All right, guys, we're now inside the members area of SiteTravelPro. This is the JV Access version of this product. Now, should you decide to purchase this product, even after you've watched my review, your version may or may not look similar. Now, first things first, guys, if you decide to purchase this product, always watch the training. Got a bunch of different training videos in here. This is going to teach you how to get your website all set up. So make sure you watch that. And if you have any questions at all, open up a support ticket and hopefully they'll get you squared away. So first things first, you guys probably are wondering what these websites look like. So I created a sample one right here. We're going to take a look at that website. You can see that it looks really nice. You can change certain elements within here. You can even start collecting some email addresses as well. So you can see that this site looks really, really nice. So you're going to scroll through here. People can do searches for hotels, flights, anything related to travel. And if you have an affiliate link for that, let's say they book their travel through your site, then you will get a commission. That's how you're going to get those affiliate commissions that they talk about on their sales page. Now, when we go back into the dashboard here, this is where you're able to manage your website here. So here's mine. I can edit it. I can even delete it. I can create a new one if I want to. Then there's also some website settings in here. This is where you can add more information. So if I click on that, you can see I can change the logo. I can add my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter URLs in there. I can add in the opt-in form code. So if you are collecting email addresses, you saw that pop up. This is where you would add in your opt-in form code. So you can change practically not every element within it, but a lot of it, the main ones at least. One thing that you're going to want to do is later on, you're going to want to add in some pages. There are no legal pages in there at all. So you're going to want to make sure that you add in your legal pages if you decide to purchase this product. You need to have legal pages in that or on that website. Now, when you get to the affiliate settings, this is where you're going to add in your booking.com affiliate ID, your hotels.com affiliate ID, as well as you can connect this news API key. Then over here with the blog campaign, this is where you can start up a blog. So you saw on this page right here that I created, there is a blog and there are some articles in here already. So you can see right here, these are our different blog articles. So you can add those in here simply by clicking on create a blog. You're going to select the website. So in this case, I'm selecting the one I created. Then you can use your own RSS feed URL. You can use their database of RSS feeds, or you can add your own blog content. So you can add your own content in here if you want to utilize this as a blog. Now you can also add this via a plugin to your WordPress site. So you can add this to your site. You can have your own domain, which is a nice thing to have. You don't want to be relying on other people's domains should this site close down, because you will lose everything. So if you're going to purchase this product, you're going to want to have this on your own WordPress site. So that's a tip right there. Then you can manage your articles over here. So here are all the articles. You can edit them. You can delete them if you want to. You can even add ads to your blog as well. So all you got to do is click on this button right here. Then you can choose your website. And from there, you can choose the position of the ad. They even tell you what size it is. So you can add different add elements within that blog. So that's basically how you would set up your travel affiliate website. Now, one thing I wanted to do when I set up my site was to kind of go through the different elements, the different search features of this website. So first of all, I did a hotel search here, and let's pull that up. And I did find some issues with this app that need to be cleaned up. So first and foremost, I'm going to choose a destination. So we're going to choose Honolulu. It didn't even pop up here. Charlotte did, but we're going to choose a check-in date, and we're going to choose a checkout date here. And let's just choose this. Number of adults, just choose 2 and search now. And one thing that I found with this that was kind of inconsistent, these are the little details that you have to pay attention to when you're looking at these kinds of apps. First of all, this says hotel and restaurants in Vancouver. I'm looking in Honolulu. So again, that's something that needs to be fixed on this site here. These are the pictures. These are the hotels that they came up with. One thing that I noticed was that there was like this little pink tinge on here on these photos that kind of make them seem like they're all pink. I don't know what it is, but I don't like this little filter that they have on here. But again, that's just me just poking through and looking at all the finer details, because I have used travel websites in the past, and I'm not accustomed to seeing this kind of customization on there. Then when we get to the flight search page right here, this allows you to choose your flights. So one thing that I noticed here, and I'm going to choose a flight. I'm going to go SMF, which is Sacramento to Honolulu. And from here, you're going to choose a date. So we're going to choose a date here. And normally what you notice is a lot of websites will have a departure date and a return date. So right now there is no return date, but we're going to do a search anyway. So we'll allow the website to do that for us. And basically what you're going to see is you're only going to see one price. This is the departure date. So let's go over here and let's take a look at the departure price right here. So here is the price right here. So you don't see a return flight. It's not listed here. I don't see where all the return flights are. So do you have to book another separate flight for your returns? Well, that seems a little quirky and a little counterintuitive to what these websites actually do. And when we head over to the travel place, this is where it got a little interesting, because, and I'm going to use Honolulu as an example because I just went there and just came back. So I'm going to type in Honolulu, and basically this is what's going to give you some information about the places that you're traveling to. So I'm going to search for Honolulu. We're going to let the website do its magic here, and we'll see what it pulls up. So right off the bat, what I notice is that all of these locations are on a different island or in different islands. They're not located on Oahu, which is where Honolulu is located. These are located on the Big Island. So there's no consistency here in this travel place, especially if I'm traveling to Honolulu. I want to know about places to visit in or near Honolulu. Then we head over to car parking. This one was interesting too, because this is where I would think you would allow people to search for rental cars. But this one tells you about parking spaces, which for most people, they just want to rent a car altogether. So they want to rent their travel, so their flight, they want to do their hotel as well as their rental car all in one place. So it's kind of odd that they would put car parking in here. So again, this is kind of the quirkiness of this site. Does it work? Absolutely. You can build these travel affiliate websites, but there's a big challenge ahead for those of you who decide to buy this product, and that is getting traffic to your site. Now, you can blog, you can see right here, you can blog, but that'll take time for you to rank because you'll be competing against big name, more established travel websites. And also, travel is such a broad niche. Is it possible to rank organically? Sure, anything is possible, but most beginners won't have the patience nor the determination to stick to this strategy for the long term to realize those results. As you can see, these blog posts here, I pulled from their RSS feeds. These are not my blog posts. And if you want to rank for specific topics, you're definitely going to want to create your own blogs. So it's best to focus on narrowing down your niche. Also, Could you use the social sharing feature here? You see they provide this for you. Now this is the same social sharing app that I feature in a lot of the WarriorPlus products that I review. Now you could use that, but most people, myself included, we're going to trust a more established website to purchase travel from. Most times I'll purchase direct from the vendor. With your site being new, some of your social media following might take a chance on you, but as you saw, there were missing pieces on the website. Return flight search, no car rental option, and the travel place feature was lacking. You could also use paid ads to generate traffic, but how many of you guys are willing to spend money learning the ropes of paid traffic? So now that you guys know what SiteTravelPro is all about, let's go over the sales funnel. The front end offer, SiteTravelPro, retails for $17. When you exit and turn off the sales page, there's a $3 off coupon code that will drop the price down to $14. There are 5 upsells and perhaps 5 downsells. I could not find any information about the pricing for downsells, but please keep in mind that there might be some downsells should you decide not to purchase any of the upsells. So let's go ahead and I want to talk about my final thoughts. So what's my final thoughts on SiteTravelPro? Well, it's your choice whether or not you want to purchase this app. I mean, the app works. It says that you can build these travel affiliate sites and you can actually do that. However, in my opinion, it's not polished enough, not focused enough. As you saw, there were some missing elements, but the main problem remains. You'll have to compete with more established websites and brands in order to get enough traffic to make sales. Rather than create a travel website, which would be extremely broad in scope and difficult to rank for in terms of keywords, I feel your time would be better spent focusing on a micro niche within travel and creating a blog filled with very targeted content for that audience. For example, traveling on a budget or backpacking through Europe. Producing content like that on a consistent basis would allow you to build up your authority, rank for longer tail keywords, and start generating traffic, build your list, and eventually start getting affiliate sales. So while it's up to you whether or not you want to take a chance on this app, I recommend that you avoid it. So I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Lastly, guys, don't forget, I want you to check out some free training that's going to finally put you on a path towards building a real online business. Just click on the link below to get started. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.